You said he had to start strong. And so let's see if he's got it in him. The hit is coming his way. ZywOo is on the boost. Pitch a perfect position for the point man of Vitality, but smoked out, locked out. ZywOo's got to tee up flashes. It's Apex, first point of contact. They move in, and Apex falls immediately. So now ZywOo's got to hold on, but he's waiting for his team to join him. He's waiting for reinforcements, a disaster. He wanted to be involved. He wanted to have some say-so in how this site take goes down. But instead it's Vitality, a man down, slow on the retake here. Past the coffins, Cloud9 aren't giving them a thing. Cloud9 aren't fighting. No kills given over yet, and there's Spinks on the board. Oh, Spinks with another. Surely no more from Spinks. There's so many more players ready to help him. Messi answers back, and it's just perfecto.
Wow. That was a clinical execute from Cloud9, but cowering in the back of the site. Vitality, a man down, piece it together. What a start from Spinks. Questions on whether these players can do it on the big stage. Questions for Flames, but Spinks is undeniable.
Yeah, in the meantime, Cloud9 are working their way out in the top middle here. But they haven't ever given up on that ambition of the late banana control. So even as they run into Spinks, when you see him floating around over towards
this Cloud9 pounds.
Yeah, no choice but to go through here. They've been countered by the util. They won't get past Spinks in CT either. Flames, he's been a rock here in ZywOo's absence. This guy stepped up. Apex looking to deal the killing blow, but he can just wait. They've got him pinned in into the pit. And perfecto, no clutch today. Well, once again, hitting that kind of 50-second mark as Cloud9 look to go back, grab the bomb, group up over here outside of B, but this time they want to be ahead of the util. They get that smoke out of Apex, and Electronic tries to play his hand through it. But Apex doesn't miss a beat, and when you repel that first man in, Vitality know they've just bought themselves an extra 15, 20 seconds here with that smoke down.
Yeah, it's again looking predictable because Vitality have even read this. They called the bluff. Spinks moving over, not like you need him. This 1-2 setup at the back of the site is perfection. The smoke can land on a Molotov. Cloud9 can't make Vitality uncomfortable.
Flames blinded, the flashes will work for now, and Spinks is overran. They know about this double setup in the back, and Apex is run down.
That's more like it.
Cloud9 break through a triple defense out of Vitality over towards B.
Still, Spinks a little discombobulated, pushing before his team are ready to fight, hiding out in smokes. And a fiery round for Cloud9 to start this series.
Flames playing the close angle, but right now the attention is on this ZywOo AWP. He plays it very mobile in this round. That shot fired over at A, and now he's a part and parcel on this B side. A tour de France for ZywOo. Can he be the tour de force? Double kill from the AWP. And so finally Vitality throw down the gauntlet. They stop this B play in its tracks, but Cloud9 try to adjust. Try to get past Spinks down in the pit, and Axel will find him. Gives way to a 2v2, ZywOo in rotation. Apex fast through up banana, all the way into top mid. ZywOo making noise over at long. Right now you just need one kill in the right direction from Apex, and that would be worth its weight in gold.
Not looking.
No idea, ZywOo has pulled the distraction off. Axel dead, Apex leads the charge. And so now it's Boomich, ready for two players up through the short side. Boomich rising above this smoke. Just ZywOo left to beat, but shot missed. Oh no, Boomich! Brings it home for Cloud9!
And Electronic begs them to push in.
ZywOo posted, but they don't know about Electronic. Oh, just spotted, but not found. Flames at least comes up with a response. Hobbit now sees they block this smoke over at long. The bomb is on the back of Perfecto, waiting at Banana. So the route through CT is the best bet in for Cloud9. Axel puts the hurt on. Boomich caught in rotation. That bomb is now coming back. Hobbit transitions into having to cut down these players in rotation. And Hobbit will do exactly that. Just Messi left. And that bomb could go anywhere. That bomb is going B. Messi gets dodged, and Axel don't want to be in the path of this guy right now. He is a force of nature.
His Flames ahead of it.
Yeah, he's looking to activate it, but Electronics is not today. They flash him through the smoke. Flames just looking for those few kills to bring him back into the game. But Electronic, he spams, he wins, and so he just keeps going back for it.
There's a time to call it off. 2 low players for Cloud9. Let your high health players entry now and keep this round as clean as can be. Keep that boot to the neck. Spinks, can he save them yet again?
He's been the consistency. He's been the guy for Vitality to keep their dream of getting to this position alive in spite of ZywOo's absence. And so Spinks trying to get us all believing. 1 kill on the Deagle already. ZywOo offering up assistance with the flashbang, but Spinks has got to go above and beyond. Chases the kills at Banana, but can't get away with it. ZywOo smoked off now. This one's coming out of the final few seconds. Spam on the smoke. Close! Bomb plot denied! ZywOo's trying to steal the round away. ZywOo's trying to do it solo, but Perfecto just dodges capture. And so it's another one of these clutches for Mezzi. Another clutch that might just slip through the fingers of Vitality. Through the majors so far, well, currently Axel, half of his kills are on Spinks, half of his kills are shutting down one man. Through the smoke, they're sacrificed to Flames. But that's going to trigger a bit of a response out of Cloud9. Fast rotate away from B.
Into who, you ask? Into the Woo.
This has got to be his moment. This has got to be his time. Right place, right time for it. ZywOo finds one on the AWP. Cloud9 still look undeterred. They want to follow through with this. Great off angle for Spinks.
Won't be clearing this first. ZywOo coming to them. Spinks is going to crunch at the same time. That smoke up does nothing to deny the inevitable Vitality 5v2. Slaughter Cloud9. Axel can't save them here, surely. This one is too far gone.
Finally shutting Axel down. You can see he's feeling it, man. The snappy aim back to long, but
Cloud9 trying to right their wrongs. Can Vitality build off of a single round in the midst of nowhere? Apex 1 for 1. There's still Flames to help. And he has
time. They've hit the golden window. Spinks in with the backstab, and right now no one's looking. Spinks has got the round on a platter right here. Takes out that first man and then disappears. A ghostly apparition.
There's no time to chase this kill unless they want to save for the final round of the half, but Cloud9 have almost unlimited money. They need to go, they need to commit into the site, into Flames.
Flames still want to get past, but Vitality have left him here all alone. They were rotating over, but something called it off, and so for now, Flames is in this all alone, playing it down to the wire. Hobbit needs to chase this bomb plant. He's not going for the plant. The round gets away from them. The time gets away from them. That is a wild way to have given up this round, and then they do that.
And even Spinks moving in, a risky reposition. This is a mollyable spot. Cloud9 about to come through.
Dodges the flash, Spinks, good position, double up, and that rotate in from ZywOo's orb. That could have been the killing blow in this round, but the shot just sails past Electronic. And so Cloud9 is still very much in this one. ZywOo and Mezzi to get past, but that smoke makes life a little more awkward. Mezzi holds the close angle. ZywOo watches on from afar on that AWP, but this has got to be some combat AWPing from ZywOo. Shots rally through the smoke, but nothing connects yet. Right now, Cloud9 don't feel safe to plant that bomb, and this is wasting precious time. Another miss from that AWP, but third time's the charm. And Flames gets there in time. Vitality embark on a streak. Spinks is holding up his side of the bargain, and he has been across that entire first half. So now you want to get ZywOo switched on. Apex lurking over towards the top of Banana. Util is dodged. They managed to get away from it. Oh, and Hobbit! Bids adieu to Apex. He's now knocked out of play. That leaves Vitality with only ground to cover left at this A side of the map. They've got to get past Axel and Electronic in a crossfire. They deal with the first. Axel tries to retreat, but can't. So now there's room for the bomb plant. There's ZywOo arriving. Clean tap, and so past Apex falling early. Everyone else from Vitality answers the call.
Similar start to that first half, but in come Vitality.
Axar's about to have a lot of fights here, and with the form he's been in, that's scary. Boomic trying to draw a distraction. Axar dead. Boomic is going to be more than just the distraction. 2 kills from him in the site. But that shouldn't be enough to pull Cloud9 back into this retake. They're so far removed.
Start running away. Slow to start, strong to finish. And finishing is all that matters.
And it was Flames and Spinks who kept Vitality competitive throughout the elimination stage, kept them from dodging death. Hobbit, these players over towards A.
Is Boomic going to save them once again?
Well, in doing so, they've dodged the stack. This whole duo of Electronic and Boomic still stand between them and getting that bomb down inside of A. Boomic falling off into the pit. Electronic moving in to help him. He is in the site now, ready to go. Electronic with the first. Boomic finds another. The pistols are pulling it back. Electronic won't go down without a fight, and Perfecto moves in! Cloud9, couple of Famuses, couple of pistols.
There's no motive smoke.
That's going to leave sightlines open for this Boomic AWP. They've seen the barrel, they know he's there, but that just draws the crosshairs away from the true masters of this site. It's Axar and Electronic in the crossfire, and this crossfire has been destroying Vitality. They've not been able to deal with it.
Run.
And ZywOo can't either. Trying to run for the hills. Axar chases him down. And at the perfect time too, because Boomic is just up and left. So right now it's only Axar to bear down on top middle. There's Spinks' Deeg delivering. Boomic is tagged up. Narrowly gets away. Narrowly makes it back into the side, but run down. And ZywOo's now got his hands on that AWP.
Where did this come from? This was a done deal, dead in the water. Vitality now in a perfect position to close the round. Can Hobbit's long rotation win? No. ZywOo hits his flick. Tuned into the ZywOo show just in time. And Perfecto faced with the impossible. Damage is his duty, nothing more. Just wants to stop this ZywOo save. And Armorless, they got to run it out.
They're coming his way. They're playing right into his hands. They get out with the kill. Vitality, that is a defining round in this game. They had no reason to win that. Find this success, or else Spinks will never get a chance to play the round. Hobbit dead, traded after one. It's ZywOo's on with the reply. Damage done, but ZywOo delivers in the smoke. Electronic is hidden. Electronic is trying to make the round-winning play. Oh, so little time left. Electronic, this could be his moment, but Apex puts a stop to it. And so Vitality, a must-win round on the back of finding.
Bro, that's a crucial second entry kill into the B bomb site to break open the stack, and even Electronic's position shrouded in the smoke is not enough. Cloud9 have 3 strong, and Apex is already wounded.
His teammates have left him here, but that swing is crazy. Gives over the first pick to Boomic's AWP. It's been this crossfire between pit and site that won Cloud9 so many rounds on their CT side, and it might be in that position where it's got to do it again, because with Perfecto falling over at long, a big chasm, a big hole has just opened up on this A-bomb site. Electronic now, got to have eyes in the back of his head as they make their way out around long. Electronic, it's all that stands between Vitality and this map win. They move in with the bomb. A 3v2 in the post plant, one where Cloud9, their positions are being considered. Spinks waiting in the apartments. Hobbit, timing is everything here. As he swings this, Spinks picks it up. ZywOo to close, and the stars are here for Vitality. There is no doubt about it.
A commendable performance in the first map, keeping up his elimination stage run, but with the entirety of Vitality coming his way.
Gonna have their work cut out for them. Electronic underhands that smoke in, dropping it close, and even goes on to open. Cloud9, they will lose the point man. Electronic is spammed out, and Vitality now move back. They're gonna join up with Apex. Apex has played Cloud9 like a fiddle here. The rotate comes out, and he finds the perfect gap. Apex threads the needle, allowing that bomb plant to come in. So now the retake afoot for Cloud9. A little ways out is Axile, so they've got to wait. They've got to be patient. Wait till everyone is ready to strike. Apex spotted. It's ZywOo to take the next contact. Kills going back and forth, but Vitality will edge it out. And Flames is the man to step up and start this one strong. That is every pistol round in this series going the way of Vitality.
Won't meet Vitality there. And even as he exits his path, fraught with danger, grenades going through in that mid-pop as well. Flames finds Electronic getting aggressive. There's another one coming through, and Axile's here for his head. Takes a second kill.
So much damage done down to these players outside of A. Both Mezzi and ZywOo are low. Vitality are going to look to punish this. And Mezzi and Boomic with the weight of the world on his shoulders. Is that too much to bear? Smoke blowing open. Boomic can't get back. And so the captains clash and Apex comes out smiling.
That was a huge opportunity for Boomic, right? Two players in his crosshair. The low player first, even on that smoke break, but perfect utility on the execute for Vitality. They answer the call and keep theirs as well. 3-0 off of this T side.
Right now there's a P250 here as well. That's hardly a winning recipe. And Vitality full onslaught of util. Full focus as they come through. One out of Boomic on the USP, but he's got to do more and he can't. Mezzi secures both the openers. Vitality are home free in this round.
A couple of rounds of clean executes for Vitality has set the precedent to start this map. 4-0, Cloud9 need to come back. Ducks in a row. And knocking down Axile, he's trapped out. That molly forces a fight, he'll only take one.
Does well to get out of it with a 1-for-1 there. The util would have wrecked him, so he had to take that swing. Towards middle, over towards A. Hobbit is left as the sole B-side defender. Spinks has been waiting back at B long since the start of the round. Hobbit pushes into dark. It's just the 1-for-1 as ZywOo's AWP fires off in reply.
Some of the most phenomenal trading for Vitality in this map so far. No kill goes unpunished, no play comes out for free. And now a free B-bomb site in its entirety. A smoke to stop Perfecto from getting involved. That bomb doesn't have to cross. ZywOo can take this fight if he wants, but it would be risky. Oh, he can wallbang. The bronze coming in, denied by Boomic. 10 seconds, someone's got to save him. Perfecto can filter through. Boomic takes two, and Cloud9 are on the board.
Start pressuring. They're going through that smoke. Axile is run down. Boomic again has got to deliver on this AWP, and it just sails past Flames, who seems determined, who seems so active on this T-side. Flames topping the charts right now. Flames is here to stay, that much is apparent.
And he's the reason they got hit so clean as well. That game over complexity was an absolute struggle for Vitality. He had to drag them out. It was on this map. He came through with a massive second pistol round with a 3K that propelled them into a comeback. It put them 3-1. There is blocking util on this B-bomb side, but it has to hurry up quick. It has to come through as Perfecto drops his final nade. Vitality emerge into the site. ZywOo can't find that entry kill. Hobbit holds for one, but again, not enough. Feels like it won't be the last time we say that for Cloud9. They crumble. A brittle B site.
Electronics trying to make a move here. Trying to rejuvenate the squad as he plays through this smoke, but tagged up on the push. Axile instead tries to take up the mantle of the man to pull this back, but it's set up from the flashbang. Apex puts Flames in a spot to succeed, and he continues to exert that dominance over this T-side.
Flames is absolutely on fire. That position gained up on the lip so he can wait for the flash. He was in no hurry. He just wants to end this round and take everything away.
He saw the AWP. He knows Boomic is here, and they want that gone. This AWP is the only threatening thing coming out next round, and it will get removed. Even if that AWP starts firing on all cylinders, even if somehow Boomic rises to the occasion, he's not the big issue in this one. There's no supporting cast around him, and so sure, they're putting a lot of money in to keep bringing it out. You got to have some faith. in this awful Boomich right now. Flames, full faith in this guy. 12-2, topping the charts for Vitality and carving a path to the semi-finals. It's all Flames.
Oh, he is not stopping right now. Absolutely brutal. Got to save this orb in something, but is it nothing for Cloud9?
And this has even been the story throughout the rest of the major so far for Vitality. It's been spearheaded by Spinks and by Flames. And Flames is showing his best look yet here in the quarterfinals. He has become what Cloud9 feared. Flames is rocking their world, setting fire to the rain that falls on Cloud9's parade. Boomich is holding on tightly to this AWP. He's clutching his mouse right now like never before, hoping that he can do something, he can deliver anything to Cloud9. But they don't make life easy for Orpers. They don't make life easy for Boomich. A fast reposition out of Dark. Gets posted on main. Vitality are going to come walking into this AWP. Perfecto dead as he tries to make a play, and now it is just Boomich left in the clutch.
Trying to get ahead of them. He's trying to read one step further than Vitality, but they don't fear, they don't cower in front of the Boomich orb. They're going back into the bomb site as Boomich goes around the world.
Get attempted. Now, not only are they getting outperformed, they're getting outcooled, they're getting outmaneuvered, they're getting outread. Vitality coming through with their A game. Yeah,
I gotta say, even though Flames is red hot right now, he's 15-2, he's looking indomitable.
And when you're on a team with someone who had to rise as fast and as hard as ZywOo, and everyone's talking about you, that speaks volumes. ZywOo decides he wants to be brought into that conversation, gets involved here and now. Speak at the devil and he shall appear. It's ZywOo's double kill that tees up Vitality for double digits.
They're making it look like Inferno. 1-2 kills, you just win the round. Cloud9 are trying to get aggressive to regain space, but Vitality are still waiting on their default. This will give them something. This will give them more kills. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But Flames a missed shot, and Electronic keeps Cloud9 in consideration.
Awkward thing here, this is actually one of the better spots you've been in to attempt a retake, and even then, Spinks roars to life. Haven't even had to mention him throughout this game so far, but he gets his, and Vitality looking to get theirs as now Cloud9, 2 versus 4, and it might be another dismal save. With each one of these, they have to sit there, let the round wash over them, let the game wash over them. They can't come to terms with their failures here, but they have been let down in this second map. It felt wild. The Anubis pick comes through. That's Cloud9 believing in their pool, believing in their game. They've had good results on this one, but Vitality have come through ready. They have come through prepared.
Yeah, you almost wonder if Cloud9 got into their own, knowing that this map would be allowed as a third. Sure, Mirage was never going to be comfortable for Vitality, but Cloud9 make a case for the best.
Wash over them. Let the game wash over them. They can't come to terms with their failures here, but they have been let down in this second map. It felt wild. The Anubis pick comes through. That's Cloud9 believing in their pool, believing in their game. They've had good results on this one, but Vitality have come through ready. They have come through prepared.
Yeah, you almost wonder if Cloud9 got into their own. Axel and Electronic on a final stand.
And that's actually how much Electronic is shaking right now. Look at him go up close towards main. Axar holds this tight line, looking for anything, but he's out of it. Check out. Electronic just might bring them back in right when you thought it was over. Shooting for the stars at 2 on the half. And what a time for him to have stepped up here. This was about to be a wash. No contest. Still very much could be, but Cloud9 looking for anything, clutching at straws, clutching at Electronic. ZywOo forced out by the Molotov into that AWP. And now it's just Spinks. Stone cold on the first half, never had to do anything, was never required. Left in a rough 1v4, and Electronic rising to the occasion with 4 kills. Last of the half is put up by Cloud9. Gonna make moves in the mid-round to complicate matters, pushing out through B main. Boomich and Perfecto are here. They spot that push at least. Electronic picks up a kill over in middle. Starting to pick up form at the end of regulation. Hobbit with that reply at least gets the trade onto Flames. A huge kill to find with the form that Flames is showing here. So now Spinks is left as the sole defender of this B site.
This is a nice move. It's going to give Vitality a bit of info. It will let Mezzy gamble, but it's still up to Spinks. Silent in that first half, alone at the back of the site. The backstab a second too late. Spinks is covered by smokes, but he's got an open sight line here to stop that bomb while Mezzy taps out two. Spinks is here to help, and it's domination from Vitality. Not just in this map, not just in this series, but in the pistols as well. Here they go, a final ditch hurrah. A force with no plant, explosion into this site. Mezzy is caught with a Molotov in hand. He's got a crossing help, but it won't last long. Cloud9 break in, then they break down. Apex is here to hound them. And this might be as good as done.
Axar's a long way away. Vitality are going for the throat. They want this to be embarrassing. They want this to be one-sided. They want to go into that semi-finals riding a high, and they just might. One round away from it.
It's going to free up rotations. They know Cloud9 are in the middle. They're using util to block, to buy time. ZywOo has the vault. He sees them coming.
Flames and ZywOo here to withstand this. They will open up. ZywOo getting involved. And now it's just Flames. Toppled and run down. Spinks on the rotate out through middle. Vitality sit a man up in this retake. They want this one over and done with here and now. And one man stands between them and that semi-final. Today, V is for